My name is Karen Lesemann, and I have lived in Carrollton since 1985. My husband and I moved here when he graduated from dental school. We had a child, 1-year-old daughter at the time, and we moved here with not a whole lot of money and a diploma in his hand. So we bought a small building here in town and hung out our shingle that said dentist on it. The people of Carrollton were so good to us and embraced us immediately, and we had a good practice here. Right before his 50th birthday, he was diagnosed with multiple myeloma and struggled with it for 7 years, and he ultimately passed away in 2013. He sold his practice in 2012, and that was probably the hardest thing that we ever had to do. Not seeing people anymore on a daily basis, and just huge life change. Well, a few months after he sold his practice, he passed away. So here I am in Carrollton. My oldest daughter lives in Morris, Illinois. My youngest daughter is away at college, so I'm here in this town practically alone because I don't have any family around here. And after about 2 years of being at home, I decided I needed to do something. So this building that we're sitting in here now was for sale, and it was in pretty rough shape. So fortunately, I'm in the position where I had the resources to do it, I had the time to do it, so I took this project on. It took about 1.5 years, and during that time we came up with a business plan to open Copper Stills and Mash. It was something I needed to do to get back in contact with people here in town, people I really like to see, and so it filled a big void for me. I have staff here that I never met before. There's people here that work for me, and they've been here from day one that I didn't know, and now I'm involved in their lives, and I get people here that out of town folks that have been coming in now regularly that I think helps our community, you know, to pull in people from outside. I don't know, I just like that. I started working when I was 13. My grandmother had a restaurant in Bunker Hill, and I worked for her, and I watched her run that business, and there were tables within her building that these were the morning coffee drinkers. They came in every day, you know, and then this family would come in every week, every Sunday, and that was it was good for her too. You know, I could see where she enjoyed that. That was her way of getting involved in their lives. You know, she provided a place for them to come every week, and so I'm thinking that, you know, we can certainly do that here. We're all so busy. This is definitely a different time than it was when my grandmother was running her business. You know, everybody is so busy now, and with their kids involved in sports and all the activities, you know, for them to stop and take a Saturday morning and bring them in here for a donut and a cup of hot chocolate, you know, I think that's great. I think that, you know, yeah, stop, take a breath, and slow down with your life a little bit. When my husband passed, you know, that was the first question people asked me, you know, are you going to move? Are you going to stay? Because they all know we don't have any other family here. And they ask that a lot. And my answer was, my girls just lost their dad. They can't lose their home either, not right now. And this is home to them. They grew up here. So the business is just an extension of home to me, you know. My friends come here, strangers come here, and it's just an extension of what I do at my house. So I, I don't know how else to answer that.